Hello, everyone. My name is Alex Wolk, and this is my final presentation for BCOM 504. I am currently a financial manager for a nonprofit corporation where we help with disabled adults with disabilities, give jobs, and have them train with us. So I'm so excited to be talking about myself, along with ending with the MBA program. It's really exciting. So here's my purpose statement. My purpose in life is to be a high achiever because I like going the extra mile or really trying what I can really put my effort towards. Learning for sure, because learning can be fun. Plus, you learn new things every day. There's nothing wrong with learning an extra step along the way. Difference. I want to accept the fact that there may be difference in life and that not always everything's going to be the same. So I learned to accept that there can be differences in everybody. And I want to be also encouraging because I like encouraging people to really fulfill their potential and to really achieve their high achievements and really just, being positive for them and really telling them, just go straight forward and don't be afraid if you make a mistake, just own up to it. And you can always still keep going forward from the mistake. And here's a quote by Steve Jobs, which I really admire very much since he said it a long time ago. And I quote, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do," unquote. Basically, that is true because if you're not going to love what you're doing, you're setting yourself up for failure and you're really just going to be more miserable. So be happy for what you're doing and make it a purpose for yourself. So for my strengths here, when I took the test, the Gallup test, they gave me the 5 strengths, which some of them I already knew, a couple I didn't already know. Like a maximizer, I definitely like to not be really a perfectionist, but really close to it, and really just try to be the best I can and really reach the high goals to near perfection. Communication, I got the best communication possible, or try to explain in ways where I could try to be unique about it, or if someone doesn't understand, I can try to be a little more detailed. Self assurance, I can pretty much agree with this one based on the test. I can really see myself being out there and really helping out. A ranger, I could definitely take a lot of stuff in at one time and really just come out with the best outcome of something based on what I have. And I'm definitely significant because I'm very unique in a way where I can think of stuff that no one else can, or I could say words that nobody else can, or I just come up with crazy ideas. But that's the best skill I got. So for my interpersonal, and my organizational steps, they're pretty quite simple because I don't really expect much because it just takes too much time to name everything. But definitely being patient for my intrapersonal one is definitely important because being patient, people can see that you're really trying to, really help others. You're not likely to, make a fit about it. And being patient shows that you are understanding, which I learned that a long time ago. And I learned to just be a doctor, have patience. So another thing is for me to pass skills on to other people and my peers because the old saying goes, you only learn from the best. And it's actually quite true. If you learn from the best from someone like your boss or your upper management and you want to follow in their footsteps, listen to them. And that's what I do. I pass the skills on to my assistants, which they really help me get a lot of my work done, and maybe they'll step up even higher. For my internal personal, I definitely agree with working together because that's how you get the most out of a group. And you always have to think positive in the positivity mood. Because if you're thinking positive, everything's going to happen great. Because if you think too much negativity, it's very likely to happen. And for my organizational step, I want to be the bigger person because I want to be the big guy that, can lead a group and not feel unconfident and not feel scared and have others look up to you. Like if they don't know an answer, they want to go to you for it and then they can learn from it. So that's pretty much my whole slides. And I'm happy to say tomorrow, the master title we get to be called masters. Yay. And I congratulate everybody in this program. Everyone has done a wonderful job the way I can see it. It's been a long 18 months, but we all went through it together. We just had to put in our hard work and effort and we get to the accomplishment. And now we can finally put the MBA on the end of our cards and be called master before it as a title. Something to enjoy. But it was great working with all of you, and I hope everybody got a lot out of this program. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you for watching my presentation.